Rise and grind, family, rise and grind. Blessings in abundance. Blessings in abundance. Rise and grind. Word. Talk to me nice. How's the family doing? The name of this stream is, or the subject matter for today is, if you want to be great, you're going to have to cut friends and family off. Life is tough. I'm out here in Mexico, man. Just enjoying my abundance. This is my view when I wake up. Word. Lambo Poe. I'm in Mexico. I'm in Cabos. Just doing the damn thing. I'm in Mexico. Yeah. So if you want to be great, I mean, I give y'all the vibes. Let's give y'all the vibes. Fuck it. We could do that. I actually thought I was on IG. Just realized, damn, I'm tripping. Had a long night. I'm on Facebook. We'll do IG after that. He had a long day. Word. Had a long day and shit. This is the vibes though in Mexico. No. I gotta do it big. I gotta do it big. I gotta do it big if I do it. Because it's all about enjoying this motherfucking wealth, man. We don't know how much time we got left on this earth. The biggest illusion about life, the biggest misconception about life is that we're not dying. We're dying from the time we come out the womb. So because I know I'm on a fucking clock, I gotta prioritize. I have to prioritize how I spend my time. If I'm gonna spend my time sobbing or crying or mourning or beefing, arguing, or if I'm gonna get to the bag, and even working on getting to the money, you wanna make sure in between that time, you still enjoy yourself. Yeah, so I could be in this thing right here, the jacuzzi, or sleep right here, lay down, watch the sunrise, watch the sunset, you feel me? Shit like that. Talk to me nice. I got a lot of work to do today. Courses are in full effect today. Courses are in full effect. But yeah, to be great, you have to cut off friends and family, man. That's not in every instance, but that's in most instances. Word. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about. Mexico energy, man. That's what it is. Mexico energy. Word. But you know, we gotta do this shit the right way, man. If you don't do this thing the right way, who knows how this whole thing turns out, you know? What if this is your last week on Earth? Like, all jokes aside. You see left and right different celebrities that we connect with personally or vicariously through their lifestyle, their come up. We seen their ups and their downs, and we see what their lives turn into, or how they get murdered or overdose, and it's like, it's sad. Only if that person or those people didn't get to do what they had to do. Sorry, I'm getting these texts. Yeah, word. You never know. But to be great, you're going to have to cut off friends and family to be great. That's our biggest obstacle. Those are the people that's holding us back quite often. Real talk. You being held back the most from the people that you love. And you keep going back to them and they have nothing to offer you. It's the hardest reality for most of us to suffer, is the fact that our friends and family can only do but so much for us. Word up. Our friends and family can only do but so much for us. That's the hardest thing to stomach. That, you know what? People are good for you when it comes to venting. They there for you when it's time to vent. They there for you when some bullshit is going on, right? But can they be there for you to build this life up and live and thrive the way you're supposed to thrive? See, people are always good for some venting shit. They're always good. Oh yeah, I'll be by your side. That nigga ain't doing right by you, I got you. People are always good for that type of shit. But are they good when it comes to adding value to your life? And then, you know, niggas conveniently always tell you, it ain't about the money. It's about the fucking money. You think you on earth to just work for somebody? That's what you really think? You think you on earth? You think you on planet earth just to serve somebody else and develop their dreams and opportunities? And there's always these fuck niggas always coming on my stream talking about everybody can't just work for themselves. Yo, that's a damn lie. Everybody can create something for themselves, even in the interim of them doing some work for somebody else. I'm not exactly mad if you're building up something that you believe in. But I don't want to hear all this bullshit. You work in H&M and you love your company. Man, I don't want to hear that. You love doing security for this fucking white man. I don't want to hear that stupid shit. If that's what you on, don't follow me and don't be on my live streams, because I don't got the time to talk to people who think like that. I only want to talk to the people that have that innate, seldom seen, majestic spirit that exists in all of us, and you're willing to bring that to the surface for your potential. That's why I do my different courses. I do my courses in hopes that people realize, like, yo, I am the stimulus package. Real talk. I am the stimulus package. And because I'm the stimulus package, the number one part of my stimulus is to stimulate your interest into realizing, like, yo, you don't got to live the way you've been living. You don't have to live the way you've been living. That's a whole fact. You just don't. It's a lie. You don't have to sit here clocking in, clocking out, clocking in, while other people got the opportunity to do this. My shit is a pay cake. I don't travel unless I get paid, so I stay on paycation. So throughout the year, people are saying, yo, that's a hell of a vacation. How many times you think I'm going on fucking vacation during the year? This is a pay cake. I don't go unless I get paid. I don't go nowhere unless I'm getting paid. And when I go somewhere, I got to be able to, I want the best fucking room. I want to be somewhere and live like the royalty that I am. Because too many of my people have been burdened by subjugation and mass repression. So fuck that, man. So when people complain, oh, you showing off and this, yeah, to show you like, yo, man, I'm not going to tell you that we kings and we emperors and empresses. I'm not going to tell you that and don't manifest it before your eyes. I'm going to show you that this shit is real. That nigga, I went to sleep right here and watched these waves and listened to it. I didn't turn on YouTube and put the sound of the waves. I closed the laptop and I'm going to sit here and listen to the real waves. I ain't listen to a digital version of the sound of the waves. I sat here last night, meditated, reevaluated my life, and the Spirit talked to me and told me to communicate with you guys when I get up. I needed to have a desperate conversation with you all. That, yo, man, you are so much greater and so much bigger than this small world. You are larger than this small world. That's a fact. You are larger than this small world. Real talk. You are larger than this small world. It's a small world. That's a fact. But you're greater than it. You're bigger than it. So you can't be sitting here with small ambitions. And anybody that's sitting there building with you, talking small to you, if they talking small to you, that's only a testament to what they think about you. I don't talk small to nobody. Talk to me nice. I don't talk small to nobody. Because anybody I talk to, I am of the belief that they have just as much potential as I have. So why would I burden you with small ideas and limit you? Who am I to limit you about what you could do? So when I do my courses, my BP Contract Killer course, my Cash is King, Credit is Queen course, where you're getting over $100,000 from credit. Some people like, yo, I'm not even going to do that course because how the hell can I get that much money? That's how small-minded we have become. People be like, yo, I'm not even going to do that course because I know I ain't the type that's going to get that kind of money. Or people hit me up and say, yo, bro, I'm not even looking for a lot of money. I'd be like, hang up. Now, I'm not telling you to pursue the money. I'm telling you pursue your goals. I would never tell you pursue the money. I tell you pursue the goals. Pursue your goals, and the abundance will come. And what you need to satisfy those goals or that ambition, you'll get more than that. So I never chase the money. I chase the goals. You write down your goals and you pursue them, and you'll be giving your abundance. The problem is people focus on the money. Now, ain't nothing wrong with focusing on making some money, because you might need to make X amount to be in a certain comfort zone. I get that. But damn, ain't nothing like some powerful goals, because if you focus on the goals, you will get your abundance. It's just about the people that you associate yourself with. It's all about the people you associate yourself with. Real talk. Like, answer messages. I apologize. But yeah, go to brotherpolight.com. Get in those classes, plural. Don't sit there content with one class. Get more than one class. I show you several different ways to build income streams. This is what I do for a living. I make people money for a living. I read and write for a living. I make people money for a living. That's what I literally do. I make people money for a living. I am the stimulus package. Let's think about that. Yeah. Your family ain't going to be on the same level that you on. Friends and family have a tendency, like I said, people could be there for you for a fight. I got some people that if I need somebody beat up, man, they on call. And that's okay. It's always good to have some people that's on call to beat somebody's ass. That's cool. But then after that, what purpose do you serve? So it's different levels to this. I got people that if I need to vent my frustrations and I need to cry to them and tell them my business, oh, they there to listen to that. They're there. They're there to listen to you cry and complain. Bitch, moan, and groan. I got some people that's available 24/7 for a good phone call about nothing. But if we consider that we're dying the second that we born, we got to start factoring in how much time we're going to put into this BS. Real shit. So there's different levels to it. So you may say, yo, these people are close to me. And I get it, because at the lowest level, you need people that's going to listen to you when you're sad. You need people that's going to be there for you if you have to get into a fight. Right? But what happens when you get above that level? What happens when you're more ambitious? Like, how do the people that's there for you to whip someone's ass, how could they be made available to you when it's time to invest? They're of no use to you. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing they could do for you at that point. So you've outgrown them. You know, I need a copper onion. Okay, I hear you, but when it comes time for some real estate and shit, it may not suffice to go to this person and to flip birds and then attempt to dump it somewhere else. Man, your life is on the line when you're doing that illegal shit in the first place. So what I'm saying is you got to surround yourself by people in the know of the next level. Surround yourself with people that are in the know of the next level. Real talk. That's some real talk. Because at the lower level, people can only do but so much for you. At the lowest level. And you know, I don't mean low level like I feel I'm better than other people. I mean low level like life is far more complicated now. Life is more complex now than it's ever been before, because I'm doing bigger and better things. So I've outgrown the people who made themselves available for certain opportunities. So now they're mad at me and they say that I switched up on them. I forgot about them. But no, you should have been studying with me, because studying didn't happen overnight. I was studying every day. You wanted to beat up people every day. I got tired of that. I wanted to study. So people say, yo, take them with you. Yeah, but you have to study if I bring you with me. You got to study with me. You got to get involved. You can't just be sitting here still wanting to beat up anybody. Because at a certain level, I'm too fucking old to be fighting people. At a certain level, man. I mean, it might happen. You know, I still got my goons on standby. But I encourage all my goons, study. If you study, I'll be here for you. Let me tell my own brothers and sisters, yo, take the classes, man. That's your first step. You know me personally, but how you respect me is you take that class first. You take that class first and I'll be there for you. Let me know that you making an effort and I'll be there for you. Yeah, so, friends and family, man. Because those are the hardest people to relinquish their hold. Those people you grew up with for so many years, you feel guilty when you start leaving them behind. Claire Huxtable. That's dope. It's a dope name. Real talk. Friends and family will leave you in the same position. They'll have you in the same position. So guess what? I had to leave New York City and literally go on the other side of the country. The furthest east. I left the furthest, most easternmost part of the country to go to the most westernmost part of the country. And inside of the first month to 3 months, inside the first month to 3 months, my life changed significantly for the better. And I started to question, hey, I wonder if these people just had a hold of their energy. Sometimes you just got to get up and go. Get out your comfort zone. Sometimes you just got to get out your comfort zone and see what you're made up of. Just got to bounce, man. Sometimes you just got to leave. So I say this as a positive invocation to my good brothers and sisters. Like, look how many screenshots I show of people making $300,000. Hint, hint. $100,000. $250,000, made $1 million. Multi-millionaire over a few trades. 10,000, 8,000, 5,000, 600, 100, 300, 400. Yo, I want people to live like I live. And I know that shit sounds weird. But it would be a lot more fun if some of you good brothers and sisters was right next door to me on some shit where I could be like, yo, man, how's that view? Because no matter how far I am into the room, like, this is therapy. This is therapeutic. And people always want to complain about how I spend my money, right? I spend money like this because, yo, fuck it. You heard? Like, I spend money like this because in my mind, I'm like, yo, why not? Why not? I spend my money like this because so many of us have been raped, robbed, and pillaged. So many of us have been enslaved for so many years. I just feel like it's our divine right. I feel like it's our divine right to live great and do this for everyone that has been oppressed. Some of these Negroes will have you thinking being in poverty on purpose is the strategy. Fuck putting any money into their system and everything. Nah, man. It's royalty right here. Royalty down to the damn slides. Royalty. Fuck that. I like to show them that it can be done. When it comes to this money right here, it's sport. Anywhere that there's an opportunity to make money, I stick my nose in the business and I figure it out. Because money's sport to me. Show me something worthwhile making money off of, and I'm going to master that shit. And I'm going to move on and go on to something else. I make money sport. This is what I do for a living. People come to me and learn how to do conduct all sorts of business opportunities. And I'm a 10th grade dropout. And I don't know how many multimillionaires going to sit there on major syndicated platforms and interviews and say, yo, Brother Polight taught me. Brother Polight's my mentor. Or even turn around and suggest to you need to go to him to learn a lot about investments. And no, I'm a 10th grade dropout. I'm not credentialed, But if we were just having a build about things that exist, I would have a lot to share with you. Yeah, I didn't go to school for none of this shit. So let me put the disclaimers out right there. But it's crazy that the people that went to school for it don't make money like I do. How about that? Because they limited to their understanding, and that understanding was limited on purpose. That's why I have consultations on my site. For people who want to get it in and really get busy, I got the consultations on the site. Like, yo, I could take somebody from the fucking floor and build them all the way up to a skyscraper with this knowledge, with this money, man. Yo, that's why when you look at the course, you gotta say, yo, look at the courses. BP Contract Killers course, showing you how to make money off of contracts on the stock market. Gold in the Crisis, showing you how to make money off of dividend investing. Like, yo, this shit is crazy. And we dead ass need a dividend investment course, but people will sleep. I do a 1-day dividend investment course that'll blow your fucking mind. That if you have the mindset, the mind power to really understand what your investment, what $1,000 invested properly can do today, could turn into 10, 15 years from now. But people that say 10, 15 years from now, but I can show you how $1,000 can germinate into 25 to 40 grand. Just 1,000 that you have available to you today. 10, 15 years from now, turn into that. So imagine if there's more than 1,000 available. That's some real shit. But you know, this is over a lot of people's heads. It's over a lot of people's heads. There's multiple ways to make bread. And there's so many ways to make this money. That's why when people be like, yo, everybody can't. No, your shit is limited. Talking that bullshit, everybody can't make this money. That's a lie. It's too many of us are not making the money. There's so much shit just waiting for us to access. It ain't like, yo, there's only $10 million left on the planet. So if someone makes $5 million, there's only $5 million left. These motherfuckers just keep printing money anyway. There's plenty of it available to you. Plenty of it. You know how much bullshit people spend their money on? That they could have been spending money on you. You could have been investing in it. That's some real shit. So let's not be confused about this. Let's not be confused. Yeah, them friend requests is fugazi. I don't friend request no one. I don't ask you to DM me. So let's not get distracted by them fake ass pages. Going out their way to scam people. They got a fake Brother Polight website. You know, Brother Polight FX or whatever that is. People hit me up. I'm like, yo, if I keep telling you only go to brotherpolite.com, why are you going somewhere other than the one that's after my name? They spell my name Polite. Don't go there. Like, yo, y'all tripping. Only brotherpolite.com. It's my only website, brotherpolite.com. If they're not sending you to brotherpolite.com, that shit is a scam. Straight jacket. I'm not doing no prize giveaways, and you know, I'm not going to DM you and say, I'm not going to go out my way to DM you from out the fucking sky. And nah, I'm not going to ask you to DM me either. That's the way we put a stop and a limit to this. Cause like, these people, no matter how much I block their pages and shit, they know how to just create another one still after my exact name. So all you got to do is just look at the history of the page and see if the page existed for more than a month. Look at how much people following that person. I got hundreds of thousands of people following me. They don't have that. So that's what you got to do. You know, it's that same lack of awareness that's causing us to be set back. Do your due diligence. How old is this page? Yo, this Brother Polight only got like 100 followers or 1,000 followers. That can't be Brother Polight. That's it. No matter how much they copy the content or whatever. Like, let's be for real. You don't never see a live stream on that shit. This is the only place where I do live streams. Real talk. You know, and these niggas here, you know, whenever I'm teaching what I'm teaching, people always want to tell you, you could do it yourself. I hear you. And if it was that easy, where have you been at this whole motherfucking time? Like, when I go to these people's pages that be attempting to usurp what I'm doing, like their whole life revolves around, yo, Polight is telling you he can assist you in this or he can help you in that. These niggas act like it's the end of the world if you spend $99 or $150 with me. But at the end of the day, then we go on their page, because they know how to do all this stuff. You can just do it yourself. When you go on their page, they don't show you how to do shit. All they do is tell you to do it yourself. But what I'm saying is, who's doing it like this every fucking day? I'm like this every day. I'm like this every day. And y'all keep up with me, because I'm about to be in another country, and in a couple days, I'm going to be in another country. And then in a couple days after that, I'm going to be in another country. Because this is what the fuck I do. I live like this for real. Because a big part of what I do when people say, yo, you showing off? No, I got to demonstrate. I got to show you the money ain't running out. That's what I got to do. My responsibility is to show you the money and roll it. Yo, let me tell you something. It's our responsibility as conscious people. You got to dig this. It's our responsibility as conscious people to demonstrate material success. That's a responsibility. It's our responsibility as conscious people to demonstrate material success. Facts. Cause nobody want to hear a nigga that's so fucking brilliant, so smart, and you can't get your shit out of poverty. You can't get out of poverty, you so smart. Man, that's trash, man. That's trash. How is it you so brilliant, you know all this metaphysics and everything, but you can't get out of poverty? Yo, that shit don't match up, man. That's not math. That's not math. I want to hear all that money is evil shit. Money's so evil, you know, the pastor was nice enough to put the collection plate around to get the evil out of your pockets and out of your life, right? He in church collecting all that evil, right? Fuck out of here, man. Y'all gotta stop with the goofy shit. Word to everything I love. Stop with that goofy stuff. Yo, man, shit. Making this bread ain't never made me any less conscious. People just be acting stupid when they see bread. They so insecure. They like allergic to money. I done been through too much on this planet Earth, man. We gonna talk about that on Instagram because initially I thought it was on IG. I'm about to go on IG. We done been through too much. We done been through way too much on planet Earth. For me to sit here and suffer with all this opportunity, all this technology, and all this information available to us? Nah, son. We're not doing that. We have a responsibility. We have a responsibility. Responsibility is responsibility. We have a responsibility to see to it that we are successful. This shit is fucking light work. Making this bread is light work. It's sport. The second you put in your mind that making money is sport, that shit no longer becomes difficult. You start, you know, what sport I'm gonna play? You like basketball, you like football, you like boxing, you like golf? That's the type of time I'm on. Y'all gonna see me golfing this week too. But that's the type of time I'm on. I'm on that type of time, you heard? I'm on that. You know, stocks could be boxing. You know, trading options could be golf. Real estate investing via tax lien could be football. Shit is just sport, you heard? It's like, what sport I like? You can't be in here not playing none of the sports. Pick up 2 or 3 sports and get athletic in this bitch. Start making some bread, man. You know this shit was a setup. If you was learning this shit from childhood, you wouldn't be intimidated by it. It's just that nobody said shit. And then when niggas do start talking to you, they talking to you to see if they can squeeze some money out of you because their whole hustle is to sell you on the idea that you can make some bread. That's their hustle. But like I said, I show you receipts all the goddamn time. I show you receipts all the time. Real talk. Yes, cash is king, credit is queen class is taking place today. Absolutely. And we heating up. And we crushing it. We heating up, we crushing it, we making that money. Because everybody's entitled to $100,000. I said it boldly. Every course I do, I make sure I deliver and I show results. And wait till you see. And those of you that's already getting their the credit restoration microwave, the CRM, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. I'm about to, watch the videos you guys see. Y'all gonna be like, oh shit. Because again, my whole shit is, it ain't nothing for me to get testimonials. It's nothing. Ain't nothing for me to produce receipts. So my shit is official. And when I do it to people want to throw up like, you got like 50 receipts on your story. Like, nigga, who's gonna look through all of this? I'm just saying, I like to remove all doubt. I'm not gonna show you 2 or 3. And then the next day, I'm going to show you another 20, 30. And then the next day it might be 40, 50. And you got to keep in mind, I be traveling. I got stuff I got to do. I'm making this money. I'm with these beautiful women. I got to do what I got to do. So right now, I just need a little moment of solitude. Every now and then, I like to just, just the TV for the living room area. This TV. Bedroom area. Every now and then, I like to just be for Dolo. You know what I'm saying? Keep a woman right here while I do my research and shit over here. Word. Even the bag of red bottom. Shit, even the slides is red at the bottom. That's what we talking about. That's how we gonna do that. That's what we talking about. Just go to brotherpolight.com. Take time out. Make your bread, man. Make your bread, man. That's what we talking about. Make your bread. Yo, I'm just now waking up, you heard? I'm just now getting up in the grind and still making it work. I don't know what to do with myself, man. I'm getting jittery because I like to do stuff with my time. Just wanted to make sure I build with y'all because like I told you yesterday in my meditations and my introspection, I was like, yo, I need to connect with my good brothers and sisters. So I literally talked to you first thing. Laid down for a little, got up and was like, yo, I ain't do one of these in a while where you just wake up and just do a live stream. So I'm like, let me connect with y'all. So I still got the morning face and shit. I'm like, yo, I'm just getting up. Word. But yeah, go brotherpolight.com and get you the courses, man. Enroll in one of them sports programs. You heard? Enroll in one of them sports programs. Time to get athletic. We got to stop playing. It's time to get athletic. Word. You should quit your job, man. Fuck that. You don't like it, get out of that shit. Yeah, so you got consultations too. And you can go to the site, get a consultation, start building up. About to get to the mentorship level again too. But the courses are there, so I don't have to do as much as I used to have to do now. Because I could direct you to a course. Yeah, you can't live life without this bread, man. People be telling y'all lies, man. Always lying to you. Always. But yeah, get your classes, man. Definitely expect to see you in the day trading course because guess what? The day trading course, you're going to learn how to make money day to day instead of waiting for your money week to week. Just go to the website and you can read about how the consultation works. You fill out an application, answer some questions so I can learn about your specific interests and needs. So by the time we start the consultation, I already have insight on what you're looking for. So I don't have to milk the clock and ask you stuff that I could find out before talking to you. So that way we can optimize your experience and you can get more for your money. And we can set up a nice curriculum and get you going. That's what this is about. Brother_Polight. All you got to do on IG is just see if hundreds of thousands of people are following me. If you see 289,000 or something like that, then you know you're at the right IG page. If you see 1,000 people on IG, then you know it's a fake ass page. That's how simple that is. Just look for how many people is following me. See if there's 2 or 3 T's in my name, 2 R's in Brother Polight. Look for the stupid shit, but really just look at the amount of followers, and that'll tell you. Like, why would you be listening to a Brother Polight that has 1,000 followers or 800? I follow less than 90 people. I'm followed by hundreds of thousands. Just look for that equation and you'll be like, okay, that's the real page. Real talk. Don't matter if you missed out on the GME wave. You still missing out on the waves right now. Class, I got some jewels for you. I'll see you guys in class later though. But again, you go to brotherpolight.com. Make your bread, man. Study. Get into the class. Get going, man. This is our time. For real. Brotherpolight.com. Get your consultations. Get into one of those athletic programs. Make money sport. Make money sport. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Love you guys. We having class tonight. Why a class, bro? I have no idea what kind of question that is. Classes, anything you miss is pre-recorded, so you'll always be able to catch whatever you miss. Thank you, Claire Huxtable. You dope. You send me an inbox, girl. I got you. I seen a couple things you wrote. If you could DM me on Instagram, it's better. I don't even like the inbox of Facebook because all these fake pages they more crazy on Facebook than they are on Instagram. But nonetheless, just inbox me or DM me, and I'll check it out. It's the only time you'll hear me say it like verbally. So Claire, you could do that. I'll look out for your message. Yes, definitely works with people that's in Europe. Thank you, Samantha. Love you too. I appreciate the support. You just go to brotherpolight.com and purchase the class. You'll have access. You get an automated email, and it'll give you access to the class. Real talk. You know, we sign out on this note. I'm actually going on IG. Turn up a little bit on IG. We're going to get it in. Oh, follow me on Clubhouse, people. Go to Clubhouse. It's Brother Polight. Follow me on Clubhouse. I'm finally on there. I'm about to start doing shows on there. So go to Clubhouse. Brother Polight. Polight. Pride, optimism, love, integrity, gallant, honesty, and trust. Go on Clubhouse. Get on. Follow me on Clubhouse. Yeah, stay away from them fake pages, man. Them shits is designed so people can be mad at me like I'm doing something goofy. Yeah, I'm finally on Clubhouse. I just found out what Clubhouse is, so ask someone in the chat. Some shit you gotta have an Apple phone or some shit, and it's like a sophisticated conference room. Yeah, consultations cost. I can't talk to people for free all day. You know how much people want to talk? I never have a day to myself. Now you asking me where I've been. This question should be where you been. I've been out here. But yeah, live from Mexico, people. Live from Mexico, man. Let's get to it. Talk to me nice. I'll see you guys on Instagram in a few minutes. Give me like 5 minutes and I'll be on IG. We're going to talk some talk. We're going to drop some knowledge. We're going to get to the sciences. Sis Shanika. Okay. DM me, Sister Shanika, and say, yo, I'm Sis Shanika. And let's do it. Because I need to learn how to work Clubhouse anyway. So I'm down with you, Sister Shanika. Let's do it. Oh, you got to get invited? I can invite you, I guess. Just figure it out. Just Moshe Owens, hit me up. I'd rather you guys DM me on IG, but if you have to inbox me because you're more comfortable with Facebook, I'm going to figure it out today. Grow that money, Dennis, through brotherpolight.com. Go on. Purchase Gold in the Crisis and BP Contract Killers course. If you're really cooking, you want to always have a UCC and real estate class, so you could buy that course as well. All right, y'all. Let me answer this call. Peace and many blessings. I'll see you on IG shortly.